Donald Trump's ban on Muslims. Okay, in case you haven't, I haven't done a video on this yet. Donald Trump signed an executive order, which was blocked by a cunt of a federal judge. But I think the executive order is still in play. I'm not going to call this a Muslim ban. I'm going to call it what it is. It's a citizen ban. If you live in 7 countries, if your citizenship is in 7 countries, those 7 countries are Iraq, Syria, Iran, Yemen, Libya, Somalia, and Sudan. I don't know why Afghanistan's not on this list or Pakistan's not on this list. Those 2 countries harbor terrorists. Those 2 countries should be on the list. Saudi Arabia should be on the list. 3 countries that should be on the list that are not on the list. I don't know why. As a matter of fact, the Palestinian area of Israel, that area, that should be on the list as well as Lebanon. That should be on the list. But they're not on the list. But anyway, those 7 countries I named, anyway, if you are a citizen in those countries and you're trying to get out of the United States, you're going to have problems. Now, I'm not saying all citizens of those countries are bad. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying all refugees are bad. I'm not saying that. I'm saying this ban is 90 days, and Donald Trump is doing what he can to protect the country from terrorism. Okay? Because if you look at, 9/11 and the Fort Hood shooter and, look what happened in San Bernardino a couple years ago and, shit like that, you know what I mean? When we went to a war with Iraq, Bush had a ban on Iraqi immigrants for a while. Where was the cry there? There was no cry. Obama did the same thing. He had a ban on immigrants for a while we were at war. Where's the cry there? But now all these fucking liberal crybabies are bitching about not my president, not my president, not my president. Liberal fucking tears. And what do you expect? Oh my God. Yeah, I'm pulling the hair out of my head on this one. They are jamming up Dallas Fort Worth Airport right now with their goddamn stupid fucking protest. If you are in Dallas Fort Worth Airport right now and you are not a flyer, you should be tear gassed and shot with rubber bullets. The airport is for people that fly. People need to go where they need to go. Business, personal, vacation, whatever. And these cocksuckers are jamming up the goddamn airports with their bullshit. Donald Trump is president. Accept it. There's nothing you can do for 4 fucking years. You might as well get used to it. I voted for him, and I'm going to vote for him again, re-election in 2020. And then I'm voting in 2024 for Mike Pence. And then in 2028, I'm voting for Mike Pence again. And in 2032, Raging Robert's going to run for president, and you can vote for me. I'll be 50 years old at that time, but I'm going to run for president in 2032 after Mike Pence. Mike Pence is going to give me the transition, just like Obama gave Donald Trump the transition. But anyway, these fucking assholes that are jamming up airports across the country, it's not happening just in Dallas. It's happening in, I think, JFK Airport. There's a big, huge protest happening in JFK Airport. No, that's not right. There's a fucking, what is it? Oh, shit. A goddamn taxi, some kind of a taxi strike in JFK Airport, and the liberals are jamming up something with the Uber drivers. I don't know what the hell's going on. They're threatening to disable their Uber apps on their phone, Uber, whatever it's called. Mark Dice put out there within a month they'll put it back on their damn phone. They will. I got no problem with Uber, whatever. I got no problem with them. I never used them. I got no problem with them, other than the fact that they one time said that if it's your personal vehicle, you can't carry a gun, which is bullshit. It's my personal vehicle. I'll carry a fucking gun if I want to. Okay? Let me rephrase that. It's my personal vehicle. If I want to carry a fucking gun, I will. This here is a 40 caliber Smith & Wesson SD40VE. It's my vehicle. If I want to carry a fucking gun, I will. You got that? Don't worry, it's empty. So, and my finger is off the trigger. So don't worry for you liberal lunatics out there. But anyway, it's a nice gun. It's brand new, you know. 13-round magazine. But anyway, I mean, liberal lunatics, they don't give a shit if it's empty or not. They whatever. I asked liberals, you want to protest, that's fine, but don't be jamming up the airports. People are trying to get where they need to go. Please don't jam up the airports. And please don't stand around a fucking camera like Shia LaBeouf. We will not be separated. We will not be divided. We will, whatever the hell going on with that. This shit that, since Donald Trump was inaugurated, like 8 days ago, today's the 29th, 9 days ago, whatever, shit's been really crazy. Oh my God. I support Donald Trump. I support his executive action to keep this country safe. I'm not saying that citizens in these 7 countries are all bad. I'm not saying that. I'm saying you have to appreciate and you have to understand when we were at war with Japan in World War II, we didn't allow Japanese over here, right? That's common sense. We're at war with ISIS. We're at war with some of these terrorist nations right now. We're not going to allow their citizens to come over here and terrorize us anymore. That's common sense. And citizens that are already here from those countries, they have to understand that. But they don't. They just want to, not my president, not my president, not my president, not my president. You know? You're an American, right? Either you're born here or you took an oath to be an American. Okay. So if you live in this country, that's the United States of America. Okay. If you live in this country, let me, for the fucking memorize, where is it? Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. If you live in this country, this is your flag. This is your flag. Do not burn it, or I'm going to kick your fucking ass like that FedEx driver did when he uses a fire extinguisher to kick some fucking flag burners' asses. If you live in this country, this is your flag. This is your flag. No questions. If you don't like it, get the fuck out. If you live in this country, this is your flag. Don't burn it, because if I catch you burning it, I'm going to whip your ass. If you live in this country, Donald Trump is your president. No questions about it. Donald Trump is your president. Obama was my president for 8 fucking years. I hated it, but he was my president. You might hate the fact that Donald Trump is your president, but he is your president. You live in this country, you're a citizen, he is your president. So shut the fuck up about it. Okay, that's it. Don't burn the flag and acknowledge it. Donald Trump is your president. Fucking acknowledge it. You want to protest? That's your First Amendment right. That's fine. Do not jam up the fucking airports. And do not block the fucking streets. You want to protest? Fine. Do not vandalize shit. Get on the goddamn sidewalk, hold your stupid fucking sign up, and protest, and shout and yell, and do what you're going to do. Don't be a Shia LaBeouf, a Shia LaBarf, and beat up people. Don't burn the flag, or I'm going to call FedEx again, and they're going to whip your ass again. Do not block the airport. People need to fly. Get pepper sprayed and get rubber bullets shot at you if you attempt to stop people from flying where they need to fly. I believe in our system to keep, I believe in this country. I believe in our law enforcement to keep this country safe. Do not fuck up shit. You want to protest? Fine. Do it outside the airport. Don't be blocking passengers from flying. What the fuck is that going to do? Because in the next few months, I'm going to fly somewhere. I don't want people blocking me. You're going to piss me off. Okay? Anyway, that's the video. God bless America.